Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to your monthly pick a card predictions. So this is a tarot pick a card for the month of February for 2022. I know that I am a few days late, but I still wanted to be able to put this out for you guys because I got so many good messages. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have 3 different piles. Please take your time. Pick the one that resonates with you the most, and I've put the timestamps below, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile number ones, this is going to be your general theme for the month of February. And what I was feeling like with you guys is you guys are going to be learning how to bring balance into your life. There's a big focus on harmony. And, even with this acquisition card, I feel like some of you may be meeting somebody, but this could more have to do with that internal battle of logic and emotion and learning how to balance this out this month, because we do have this 6 of Cups. So I felt for some of you, something's going to be coming back up for you in the month of February that you will be working on, but it's there in order to teach you how to find balance this month. As I said, I do feel for some of you, you will be meeting someone this month. With the 6 of Cups, this is about a surprise, a gift, and so is the Sun in Taurus, and Libra always talks about relationships. So for some of you, the overall theme will be about meeting someone in the month of February. So my pile number ones, these are the cards that I pulled for your overall money and finances in the month of February. We have the Flattery card, we have the Lovers, and we have Harmony. I felt like you guys were going to be learning a lot about balance and harmony in your life, but this does have to do with, like I said, relationships. So if you guys are already in a relationship, then you guys are going to learn how to balance that relationship out in the month of February and bring harmony to it. But since we are talking about overall finances and career, I was seeing this as a lot of new opportunities coming through. Something new is being birthed, because even the Lovers card, it's the masculine and feminine energy coming together in order to create something new. And then we also have the Harmony card, which talks about opportunities, flow, reward, good vibes, ease, and positivity. So overall, in the month of February, I feel like you guys are going to have a pretty just easygoing and positive month. So I just want to also put this out here with the Flattery card. This is about you being able to talk your way through certain situations. This is an ease of, flow. You're able to speak your mind and convince people to do things that you want. So I think that's a really good card. Also, when it comes to career and money, so if you guys are in a situation where you need to be able to talk your way out of something, I feel like you guys are going to know what to do. This is the Venus and Gemini. This is about, even somebody seeing you as a benefit, seeing your creativity and seeing what you have to offer. And I feel like some of you are going to get recognized this month for your creativity and your talents. So pile number one, this is the overall love cards that I drew for you guys for the month of February. And once again, I've been just getting this whole feeling that some of you are going to be meeting someone new this month, and it's almost going to be like love at first sight. Seeing this breakthrough card and then the universe card too, it's almost like you're meant to be, and you know this. Now, for some of you, it is about just bringing balance back to the relationship. Like maybe you guys have been fighting a lot lately. You've been going through a lot lately. You're just not sure what to do. But in the month of February, you're going to have that breakthrough moment. You're going to have that discovery. You're going to have that higher mind on the relationship, so you know what to do next. Now, this card also talks about possibly having someone come into your life from another country, from a foreign country than you, but this could also mean someone coming in that's giving you, information, a guru, somebody that has more information than you, that is helping you if you have been struggling, like in the love department, if you're single or not, whatever the struggle is, whatever the issue is, I feel like the universe is bringing someone through to be able to help you out at this time. And it is going to bring you this breakthrough moment that you're going to go, okay, I finally get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. So once again, overall love, I feel like is going to be very positive positive for you guys this month also. So pile one, these are the cards that I pulled that I asked Spirit what you guys needed to be working on this month. And the first two cards that I was looking at was the open heart and the anger one. So, and seeing that breakthrough card and different things, I felt that you guys had personally been going through a more difficult time and just feeling stuck. And I felt there had been some anger building up because of it. So this month, just be aware that you may be tested on that anger, but it's really important to have an open heart, to really be able to see that things are flowing in the right direction for you. And if you do have this open heart, you guys are going to learn so much. You're going to level up this month. Now, seeing this Pitta card, it is going to be important that you guys this month don't get caught up in the day-to-day, that you don't burn yourself out by doing too much, because I feel like that could easily happen for you guys, feeling fed up. And like I said, I felt some of you had felt stuck already and not sure which way to go, which can definitely create you feel energetically out of balance. So it'll be very important for you guys to work on, you know, self-care and making sure that you're keeping things balanced in your life, that masculine and feminine energy. Seeing the self-study card and then the Pitta card together, I felt like you guys may have to personally work on keeping yourself, you know, in a routine and a balance. Like, you actually have to work harder at it and make sure that you stick to it. I also felt for you guys, it'll be very important that you have somebody, a family member, a friend, or somebody that holds you accountable. And I feel like that's going to help with this, keeping you in check, keeping your energies in balance so you don't lose that momentum and that motivation here. But overall, I feel like these are some really positive things. And like I said, I felt like you guys are almost leveling up with just the energy that is coming through. It's going to be a laid back month. There are going to be changes. And especially as you're working on different things, you know, with self-study about yourself, you are going to see new things come into your life. As whenever we align more to our own soul path and soul purpose, the universe really makes our path straight. Things come easier for us. So I feel like that is kind of what you guys have been doing and what you guys will be doing in the month of February. All right, my pile number ones, these are the cards that I drew for your blessings in the month of February. So we have the Empress card, and this shows me immediately that some of you are just going to feel so creative. And I think that's another important reason why we've had this Pitta card, because you might be, you know, feeling very, very creative, very, very motivated, but it, you know, you can easily become burnt out. So once again, keeping that balance is going to be important. Even if you are being inspired to do things, make sure you're still taking time to rest. So this card, the Saturn and Aquarius card, really talks about you going after your own dreams and own ideals this month. So people may actually want to come up against you, because that's kind of what this card talks about, but I almost feel like you guys have this willpower, and this is the blessing to kind of keep moving forward, that creativity. Like I said, I almost felt like you guys are creating something new, birthing something new. I saw so many twos and just, you know, harmony and balance kind of energy that is coming through for you this month. So it may kind of feel that you're going against what you normally do. It probably definitely will, and other people don't like it when we make changes, especially when we're close to them. But Spirit wants you to really keep moving forward. With this Saturn and Aquarius, you're going to be gifted the ability to, you know, have that energy, to have that focus and that drive in order to pursue your dreams. And the 11 and the 11th house talks about wishes come true. So I feel like some of your blessings this month is just going to be your dreams and wishes finally manifesting and unfolding. We also have the 4th house, which I think is a beautiful card for blessings. To me, I feel like your home will be your blessing. And some of you may be actually working from home, and it's like you've created this place of balance and harmony in the month of February. You finally got your routines down. You finally are doing the things that you want to do from your home. But this overall feeling of being at home, I feel like you're going to be blessed with in the month of February. All right, my pile number ones, I think that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have a super blessed day. Hello, my pile number twos, and welcome to your February 2022 predictions. The 3 cards that you see here is your overall theme for the month of February. And as you can see, we have a lot of moon and emotion energy. Even the 4 of Torches, it reminded me of the 4th house, which is all about home, family, and roots, mother, those sort of things. So to me, there's a big theme focused on your home and your family and, you know, being at home. I also felt like for some of you, you're going to start to feel emotionally at home and stable within yourself. With this moon in Aries, I felt like, you know, you're going to start to just feel physically better about yourself. You're not going to be so defensive. Maybe you guys have in the past kind of felt bad about the way you looked and appeared to others. And I felt in the month of February, you're going to step more into your own authentic, you know, look. And you're going to be able to express yourself in a way like you haven't ever before in your life. The 4 of Torches also talks about, you know, building a stable foundation. Whenever I see a 4, it's all about that, like I said, roots, that foundation, that home, and it has to be stable before we do anything else in our life. You know, before we begin building on anything, we have to create stability in ourselves. So I do feel like you guys are going to be very focused on building that stability within your emotions, within yourself, and within your home in the month of February. For some of you that chose this pile, I also feel you may be dealing with your mother this month more, or a mother type of figure, maybe balancing that relationship in the month of February, but overall we could be talking about her also. Seeing the 4 of Torches again, and then the protection card, there's something to me about standing your ground, that you may be tested about your own stability in the month of February, and it may be to where you finally feel secure in yourself to stand up for yourself. There's something though here that you may have to protect in the month of February, so just, you know, be aware of that. It's not that it's bad, it's usually, you know, a karmic lesson that the universe is teaching us here, so that's just another theme that could be coming up this month for you guys. All right, pile number 2. These are the cards that I pulled for career and finance for you this month, and I called you guys the lucky pile. You have the 11th house, and you have the Magician here, and optimism also. And you can see this is another moon card too, so this is that emotions, but it's in Sagittarius, which is very, very positive. With the 11th house, I would say with career and finances, you're going to be working with friends, with a community. You may even be working within your community this month too. But the 11th house talks about wishes come true. So this would be something you have been manifesting for a while. Some money, a career change, anything like that you can hope for. And it's going to come through in the month of February. With this 11th house and this 9, also the moon and Sagittarius, I felt some of you are going to be working on the internet, or, you know, your career or job, or the way that your finances come through are going to have to do with the internet and possibly making money overseas, you know, from foreign lands and things like that. But this could be how your money is coming through in the month of February. Overall, you guys have a very positive energy coming through for the month of February for career and finances. And I think that the message here is for you guys just to stay positive, to keep moving forward, and don't give up on your dreams and wishes, because they are manifesting. All right, pile number 2. These are the cards that I drew for your love energy for the month of February. So some of you have left a relationship. Some of you are working with yourself, becoming more devoted with yourself, learning to love yourself, but being excited about it. For those of you that are in a relationship, I would say that I felt like things had been rocky. Maybe there was just some emotional ups and downs, but in the month of February, it's like you're going to learn how to work together. You're going to come together and create a balance with each other, and it's going to be an exciting time. This is another 9 energy here too, and it's the enthusiasm card. You have a lot of Sagittarian energy in this reading, which tells me that once again, you can be hopeful, optimistic, and know that things are going to grow and change. You also may be dealing with somebody that is coming into your life that, you know, gives you advice, a guru kind of person that helps you out during these, you know, rougher times. If you've had, you know, a hard time emotionally, and especially in relationships, single or not, I feel like this month you guys are going to really learn how to understand yourself. And if you are with your partner, you're going to understand your partner much more in the month of February. Pile number 2, this is the overall things that you will be working on in the month of February. And the first one I wanted to bring up is this sacred space, because we just had the card of devotion. So I felt like this is going to go hand in hand, and this sacred space may have to do with your partner or with relationship. So I will say, those of you that chose this pile, I felt a lot of you are single, and that is okay, because I feel like I said in the last pile, or with the last 3 cards, that you guys are really learning how to nurture yourself, how to love yourself, how to be in love with yourself. That way, you know, you're a better partner for someone else. You guys, though, overall are going to be working on creating a relationship with your higher self, with your more spiritual side. I was seeing and feeling that you guys are going to be spending a lot of time in mindfulness and meditation, and really, like I said, just getting to know yourself more. It may feel like not much is happening, like not much is going on, because I'm seeing this desert card here, but this card right here really talks about seeing the opportunity in any moment and any possibility, to be able to see the sacredness in it, even when it feels like nothing is happening, nothing is growing, and nothing is going on. There is still beauty within this, because everything is always changing in our lives. So I really do feel like you guys are going to be on a very spiritual journey in the month of February. So I also want to point out this card too, and this is really a message about, you know, if something negative does come up in the month of February, it's going to be more of a time to stop and think. It's not going to be a time for you guys to take action. It's going to be very important that you kind of lay low in the month of February, because there's something coming through where Spirit kind of wants you to just sit in stillness and mindfulness. Like I said, I was getting a picture of many of you guys just sitting in meditation, and this could look different for everybody, but I felt like that was going to be the overall energy for you guys and what you're learning to do. So many of you may act out very quickly. Maybe you're learning how to control your emotions and different things. So this month, that's going to be more of a theme and something that Spirit is going to bring through for you. I will say for you guys also, if you are experiencing that, like you're one of those people that is learning how to control your emotions, learning how to not react so often in situations, that these situations could actually come up in order to teach us. So, you know, it gives us that time, that learning lesson to stop and pause and go, okay, this is my test. This is the universe teaching me something at this time. So you can possibly expect, some of you, you know, some situations that trigger you, some things that may happen that make you want to react, but it's so important that you learn to find that sacred space, that balance, that mindfulness and peace within yourself this month. All right, my pile number 2s, this is going to be your blessings in the month of February, and you have the subconscious 12th house, speculation with its Jupiter and Cancer, and the Strength card. I want to go ahead and point out the Strength card because I did feel from a lot of you guys, you are learning just to control yourself, and that is what the Strength card is, and it is a huge lesson. It's why it's one of the major arcana. It's because it's one of those huge obstacles that many people actually don't learn. So when you guys are actually able to learn this lesson, you're going to be moving on to something new in your life. So also seeing the subconscious card, this also reminds me that you guys are going to be working very much with your mind. Like I said, I've seen that you guys are going to be sitting in stillness and mindfulness, and you're probably working on retraining that subconscious mind. So you may be, you know, reprogramming beliefs and things like that. This card particularly talks about limiting beliefs and self-sacrifice, healings and endings, closure. So this is going to be one of your blessings. And I don't know, for some of you, it may not sound like a complete blessing, but this is actually a huge accomplishment. Like I was telling you about the Strength card, not many people in their life actually learn self-control and are able to learn this great lesson. And with this Jupiter and Cancer card, I wanted to tell you guys, I feel like the overall blessing with you really learning that self-control and reprogramming these limiting beliefs, there's a blessing coming through in your home. You have Jupiter and Cancer, and seeing Jupiter, you guys are bringing something into your home, a blessing into your home, and it's going to grow and expand. For several of you, this is going to be with your partner. But like I said, I felt some of you are actually single right now. So the overall blessing could be that once you're able to remove these limiting beliefs and really learn how to love yourself and learn this self-control, you are actually creating a home for yourself. And honestly, like I was saying, this is one of the biggest things and obstacles to overcome in our lives, to actually just feel good about ourselves, to actually just feel satisfied in life. So I feel like this is a beautiful blessing for you guys, pile number 2. All right, my pile number 2s, I think that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have a super blessed February. Thank you for watching. Hello, my pile number 3s. This is going to be your February 2022 energy and predictions. And so the cards that you see in front of you, these are the 3 cards that I pulled for just the overall theme for the month of February for you guys. And I will say, because you guys are my last pile, that I was seeing so much moon energy coming through all 3 piles. So just pay attention to the moon phases and how the moon affects you, because I feel like its energy is going to be affecting people much more this month. So my pile number 3s, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be having an overall theme of focus on finances and really trying to figure out your finances. It's about using your inner spiritual wisdom, because we have the moon in Scorpio and the 7 of Pentacles, which are both very mystical, occult kind of energy. So there's going to be a focus on your spiritual wisdom and your finances this month. Now, seeing the 7 of Pentacles, you guys, I feel that a direction, a choice is going to have to be made before something continues on. You may feel a little stuck. So I feel like that's why we have this moon and this very emotional energy here, intuitive energy, is I feel that Spirit is going to be pulling you to trust your gut more, to trust your intuition. But like I was saying, I felt like there is going to be a decision or a choice that will have to be made in the month of February. Otherwise, you guys could be feeling stuck this month. Now, we also have the Leo card, which I think is really cool. This is about you guys getting yourself out there. Some of you may be putting yourself in front of people this month. Maybe you're starting a new career or a hobby, putting yourself online, becoming an influencer. I just feel like you guys are going to be in front of a lot more people this month and starting to feel more confident about yourself. So my pile number 3s, these are the cards that I pulled for your overall career and finances. And so like I said, the energy we were really seeing with your first 3 cards is going to be on finances or money. But I definitely sense some career stuff going on too. So taking a look at these cards, I feel that some of you are going to be offered either a new job or some extra money. There's going to be some new money flowing in your life. We also have the Fortune card, which is another Leo energy. It's the Sun and Leo. So I felt that putting yourselves out there, getting in front of people, showing people your talents and skills and creativity is going to really reward you in the month of February. We also have the 7th house, which talks about partnerships. So you guys may be working with somebody, and seeing both of these 5th houses here too, this could be a lover that actually turns into a partner or a business partner, or somebody that you're very close to, you could be working with, that helps you in career and finances this month. I will say this is one of the most positive cards in this deck here, particularly. So I would definitely take advantage of this energy coming through for you guys this month, because remember, this is the energy and it really is up to us to take advantage of it, to use it to our benefits. So pile number 3, these are the cards that I drew for just overall love for the month of February for you. And for many of you, I feel like you're going to be meeting an earth sign. There's definitely some energy about coming together, working together with someone too, which we were seeing even in the career and finances part. So I almost felt like a lover or somebody that you're already dating or close to, you're going to be working with, but you're also coming together as, like I said, lovers and business partners this month. The indecision card is also interesting with this energy that I'm picking up, because it's almost like you're unsure if you should be mixing business, you know, with pleasure kind of thing. For some of you though, if you already are in a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to feel very balanced and stable this month. You may be getting advice from somebody that knows more than you about relationships. They may be coming in and kind of helping you out, which I've seen in all 3 piles. So we can kind of expect that overall collectively, that if we need some help, there's going to be somebody there that can help us out and give us some advice this month. So once again though, with just overall love, it looks like you're definitely going to be working with your your partner, or if you're single, you're going to be falling in love with somebody that you're working with. And even seeing this King of Pentacles, it really points to somebody that has their mind on business. So for overall love, I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, you're going to be working with your partner this month. But if you are single, you could be meeting somebody that you work with right now, or forming a partnership with someone that you're working with this month. All right, my pile number 3. These are the cards that I drew for what you will be working on in the month of February. And the first two that stuck out to me, actually the first 3, is stuck, ego, and perception. So you guys probably are feeling stuck right now. There's something that you're not sure, what is the right or what's the right way to go with it. But this is going to be about looking at things from a different perception. Spirit's bringing through that you're going to have to bring ego out of this and look at the whole picture with things. Really look at it from a different perception is what I felt like. So seeing the Sita card also, this is about something that you've been very devoted to. This could be what we're seeing coming through with the Fortune card, and also, a lot of this 5th house energy and the indecisions and the partnerships. I feel like this is all connected. I feel like you guys have been very devoted to something, and so we did also see indecision, and I feel like this is connected to that stuck ego and perception energy. So there's going to be, probably a situation that is coming up to where you're going to really, like I said, have to look at something from a different perception. Maybe you've been devoted to something for so long, you've only been doing it one way, that you actually have to step back and look at it from a different way, see it from a different perception. That way you can get out of feeling this stuck energy. Many times we get stuck in routines, and I really believe routines are very helpful, but at the same time, if we don't mix things up, this can become mundane. It can make us feel burnt out, and it can really make us, like I was saying, not see things clearly because we're only seeing it from one side of the picture. A good thing. So overall, what you guys will be working on, like I said, is really being able to just see the bigger picture. You have been devoted to something, and maybe it's time to mix things up a little bit and step back and take a look from this bigger picture from a different perception. So this overall energy of what you will be working on this month, and just really the situations that'll probably be coming through to test you, will be about you having to look at things from the bigger picture. And when you're able to actually do that, I do feel that you guys will move on from this stuck feeling. If you remember in the beginning of this video, I had the 7 of Pentacles, and I really felt like you guys are going to be making a decision this month, and it will be about you using your intuition in order to make that decision. I feel all of this is connected, and like I said, but the overall energy and what Spirit is trying to tell you is just look at this from the bigger picture, and everything will move forward for you. All right, my pile number 3s, these are going to be your blessings coming through for the month of February, and you have the most positive card in the whole tarot deck, and you had the most positive card in this deck as well too. So you guys are going to be very, very lucky this month. So even though you're working on something and you may feel a little stuck, some things are coming together for you too. These are going to be things that you've always dreamed and wished. The 10 of Cups is very much about just achieving all your desires here. And seeing the Sun in Pisces also, it's almost like you guys have just had your eye on the prize for so long, and now it's actually coming to light. We're seeing the unexpected card too. So I feel like this is going to happen so quickly, so unexpectedly, that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it finally came through. And a lot of times that's how like a manifestation happens anyway. It's like when we're, not thinking of it, the time that we're thinking of it the least, we've almost forgotten about it, that it comes through. Like I said, you've been very devoted to whatever you have been working on, pile number 3, and I feel like it's almost time for you guys to have this blessing come through. So with this Sun in Pisces also, like I was saying earlier on in your reading, that your intuition is going to be very important to you this month. I want you guys to also pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages, a lot of visions and dreams and things like this that Spirit really wants you to focus on, to stop maybe so much with the focus on the day-to-day and really start tapping into that intuition and emotion a lot more. All right, my pile number 3s, I think that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a super blessed February. Thank you for watching.